Morning all, welcome to Sunrise Stretch. I thought since this is a holiday weekend, I would dress like some holiday. And I hope I'm going to brighten up your morning. Anyway, lights are not required for this stretch, but it could enhance your whole day if you wear Christmas lights. And I somehow have managed to do them just like I tend to do them outside in a very chaotic way. But it's all about being cheery. So let's get started. I'm going to have a chair. Hopefully you have a chair. And I'm going to use a foam roller, but not to like lie on or anything. And if you don't have one, you could use an umbrella or any pole, and I'll show you in a second what we're going to use with that. So if you have those nearby, grab them. In the meantime, let's just start with some deep breaths. And if for some reason I blow a fuse and everything goes dark, go back to one of the other Friday stretch classes. All right, let's start with a deep breath up. So inhale, exhale, and do it again. Breathe in, exhale. Do I look like a Christmas tree when I raise my arms up? How about that? Exhale. Do it again. Breathe in. Exhale. I think my power bill is going to be kind of nice today. Deep breath. Exhale. Oh. All right. What I want you to do is grab that umbrella or that foam roller or anything of some length that's got some sturdiness to it. And I want you just to take it down and then raise it back up over your head. So you're going to just do an easy squat, keeping the head up and back. And again. Oh, just open up those shoulders. Just holding on to something actually helps a little bit, and it tells you if one shoulder, when you do it, is going a little cockeyed, like my right shoulder is, I think it is. No, it's my left shoulder. There we go. And let's do one more. Now I'm going to ask you to take it back down, and I just want you to swing it a little bit, side to side. Remember that ride at, say, Six Flags or King's Dominion, where it goes up, and it starts to go higher, and it goes down? I want you to think of that you're in control of that car. And those people are screaming on it, and probably someone is puking in it right now. And it starts to go higher and higher. Will it make it all the way to the top? Oh, uh-oh. I might have had a bulb malfunction. And then it goes to the top. And it goes to the top. Will it make it all the way around? Get ready. Oh, and down. So it's sort of like you're twisting and then going down. Let's take the ride in the other direction. And you can come up with your own sound effects. And down. You should be feeling now a little bit more open. And again, it's just kind of nice to hold something that's sturdy to keep your arms spread. This is our last one. And you can put that off to the side. That should have opened up your upper body and some of the back. Now with the chair, excuse me while I pull up my lights, you're going to just stand back from it, and you're going to go into a modified downward dog. We've done this in the past. Then you're going to go into a modified cobra. I think yoga classes could benefit for a special costume of lights. Especially since they keep the room so dark, it's hard to see the instructor. Don't you think so? All right. And I've got my feet apart today, but you don't have to, whatever feels right for you. And you only want to push it till you feel that stretch you want to feel. And that stretch right there in the upper body, in the abdominals and chest. Let's do one more of those. I didn't think about it, but these lights are generating some heat. Ooh. All right. Then you're going to turn again. And you're going to go sideways over and back. And again. And you should feel that through this side right here. On this one, I would recommend that your feet are apart so it just gets you a little better stretch. and keeps you more stable. And we're gonna do one more. And there you go. You're gonna take the chair to the other side, and you're gonna pull up your lights. I didn't want to use duct tape. I felt like that was just not gonna be a pretty sight. All right, so we're gonna go to the side again, nice and wide stance. Though, let me tell you, I've often used duct tape when I put these lights up on the outside of my house. I think duct tape holds our society together. So you should be feeling the stretch on this side this time. And if you can, time your breath to exhale here and inhale here. Let's do one more. All right. Hey, it's a chair. Let's sit. All right. So you're gonna have a seat in your chair. This will be interesting. Once you sit on the edge of your chair, oh my God, it looks like I'm sitting in an electric chair. And you're gonna bend over, not all the way, and you're gonna come up and do an I with your arms stretching way up. Then you're gonna do a Y, and then a T. Great to do during the day. Let's do it again. An I, and a Y, and a T. How about one more round? An I, a Y, and a T. All right, you're still sitting on the edge, but now you want to hold on. You're going to take your hips probably a little bit more forward, and you're going to go side to side and open up those hips. So when I do this, I'm really trying to force this knee down, and you can feel it right there in that hip. And if your obliques are tight, you're going to feel that as well. So just side to side. I was afraid the lights might catch fire if I was rubbing side to side like this, but all is good. And I've got my trusty companion here who's quite alert. Or you see her in the mirror. She's definitely gonna call 911 if something happens. Please send me some dog food. One more each way. All right. So just relax. You can sit back more if you want to. You're gonna let your head drop to one side, come back up, go to the other side. If you're having to wear lights and one of those little bulbs singes your ear, you can just tell someone it was an exercise-induced injury. And back up. I think right now I probably do look like a squatty little Christmas tree to you. I've been called worse. Now you're going to turn sideways, and back to center, and sideways, and back to center. Just opening up that neck a little bit more. And I want you to keep your jaw relaxed in case you're tensing it right now. Think of actually keeping the teeth from meeting, almost like you're going to just breathe air only through your mouth. Just keep your lips a little bit apart. That'll help keep the jaw apart or relaxed. All right, we're going to relax that jaw and more. I want you to make your index finger make a knuckle with each one. Press it right there where the jaw, ear, and neck all meet, that little crevice. Gently push, just gently. That's a pressure point. I don't want you to over press. Let your jaw relax. And relax. All right, let's stretch. You're gonna take your head to one side. Think of sending this part of the neck up without bending over. And back up. So this is sort of a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, except Charlie Brown's in the tree, and you're gonna send this part of your neck up. relax. Then we're gonna go back to the other side, repeat it, and add one more thing to it. So you're gonna press down gently. Then you're gonna move that right hand behind the right ear and gently bring the right cheek towards the right collarbone. It should feel that stretch a little bit more closer to the shoulder. And then back up. Again, now the other side, just pull first. And then you're going to move the hand behind the ear and bring the left cheek towards the left shoulder, to the left collarbone. And then back to center. The shoulder roll or two, loosen that all up. Then you can put both hands on the back of your head. Gently press the chin towards the chest. It could even touch the chest if you want. And then as you do this, I want you to think of your shoulder blades pulling away from each other, but you're not increasing the pressure on your head with your hands. You're keeping that very light and fluffy. And slowly let it come up. A couple of shoulder rolls again. Uh-oh, it's coming apart. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. Now a good breath in. Really breathe in. Exhale. One more time, breath in. Exhale. And there you go. All right, thank you for joining me for sunrise stretch. And if there's no sun, well, you got some light out of it anyway. Again, you can do this. This is being recorded and it'll be uploaded later if you want to follow it on some other day, or if you want to ignore it completely. Understandable, seriously. But if you can ignore the accoutrements and just go with the stretches, I think it'll be helpful. And try to do it throughout your day. And I think it'll be something that'll help you sitting at that desk, even if you have the day off. And we'll have a regular schedule today and a regular schedule on Monday. And hope you have a great holiday weekend, and maybe we'll see each other on Monday for Muscle Fitness at 1. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.